the AVCA kickoff, folks. And that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Most of the games are in Lincoln, in the capital city. So on Friday, on Fox, Nebraska versus Pittsburgh, 7 p.m. You know who's on Fox? This guy right here. We're going to have a pregame show for you. You don't want to miss it before Nebraska. Myself, Darren, our sports director, Bill Steckis, I should say Darren Woodberg, our sports director, Bill Steckis, sports reporter. We have everything you need to know about Nebraska volleyball, breaking down the games, the season, profiles on DBK, Rebecca, much more. Half-hour pregame show. We got you leading up into the match. Let's go. Then you have Stanford, Florida on Saturday, Kansas versus Vanderbilt, Penn State, Creighton. Look at that. You have the top 3 teams here. Then you got number 9, and you got number 6. And speaking of number 6, Nebraska, Stanford on Sunday. Pittsburgh versus Florida before that, 1 p.m., 3:30. Then in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, they get a treat. 4 top 15 ranked teams, Penn State, Kansas, Texas A&M, Minnesota. Just an amazing way to kick off the volleyball season. I'm so excited. So dang excited. And we have some big names coming to AVCA kickoff. You have Leah Rubin from Stanford.
And here's this.
Look at this, folks. Let me make it bigger. Not a good dig. That had to be at least 100 miles. But bang! Right down on the screen in front of your face. Impressive. She will be there. You know who else is on the list? Harper Murray is going to be there. Of course she'll be there. Can't wait to see her. And she played basically every point all preseason, never came out. I expect the same. I mean, when the starters weren't playing, yes. But I expect Harper to be out there going through the full rotation again and again and again. First game is against Pitt Volleyball, folks. Pitt Volleyball. And they see this game as big as they know, 1 versus 3. Pitt last year was just like Nebraska, 1-2 in the NCAA tournament. Both lost in the semifinals. Both looking for revenge, redemption. They have a tough schedule as well. They're losing some key players who left or transfers. They have a lot of transfers and freshmen coming in, just like Nebraska. And returning, you have Olivia Babcock, 2024 starter, middle blocker. Bray Kelly, 2024 starter. Middle blocker, Ryla Jones, 2024 starter. And then some players coming back. Olivia Babcock is a real deal. As a sophomore, was, or currently is, the AVCA National Player of the Year. Preseason All-ACC team this year. AVCA National Player of the Year watch list. Could she go back-to-back? Look at all these awards. Just unbelievable. 538 kills on the year. A 25-point scoring era individual season record. She is the real deal. Almost 5 kills per set. 2 triple doubles on the season. 12 aces in the single match. And that's who you're facing as your first match of the season. We need to be ready. The alumni did a great job getting us ready. And they, as a team playing each other, have to be ready. That is big time. That is big time. One player they could be missing, though, Pitt. Dan Fisher spoke to the crowd after their alumni inter-squad scrimmage. It was one of the two. Her name, Bray. It was blue gold scrimmage. Excuse me, Bray Kelly. Again, we mentioned coming back. She had a doctor's appointment on Monday, a couple days ago. We'll know more. At the recording of this, I'm not sure. I'll be at the press conference for these teams when this is coming out. And, of course, we'll have an update for you, Randy Silver TV on Twitter. And then everything you want highlight-wise, we will have it for you. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited for the AVCA kickoff. Folks, it's going to be really good. DBK, again, go to my Twitter. I put clips, same as TikTok. Harper, Bergen, and Laney were the 3 players she called out as doing really good in the alumni match. Lainey came out with the black shirt. She was the first libero. Could be a sign to come for this weekend. She felt like the alumni match was really good. They got tested. They got tested by the alumni. They went up 2-0. Alumni won the third set. Fourth set, current team won 3-1. But a lot of the games, a lot of the sets, 3-4 points here and there. They were close matches. They gave them a run for the money. Just felt like the current team had a little bit more cohesion, gelling. Of course, even though you're playing an Olympian, you're playing former players. Even though you're playing Olympian, you're playing former players. It's tough. It's tough when this team is current. But for them to beat that type of talent is amazing. So I love this for this team. And this team is ready to go. And they're going to be led by these three players right here. Bergen, Andy, Rebecca the senior are your captains. So excited for them. So excited for this. And please subscribe to Randy Silver TV for everything you want in Husker sports, MTV News as well. Of course, for the podcast we put it on both channels. And if you have any questions or comments, please share them. If you have any voicemails, send me an audio message on any platform and we'll play them for the future podcast so we can hear you, the fans, talk about what is up. Next time we talk, we'll have a recap on how AVCA goes. I'll try to maybe do an podcast in between Pittsburgh and Stanford. If I have time on Saturday, I'll put something out, review of it, talk about key points moving into the next one. And if there's anything that you need from me, you let me know. And then we're in game week for Big Red Football. Let's go. It's a great time to be a sports fan if you're a part of Husker Nation. Let's get it. And of course, this doesn't even talk about soccer and the other sports going on. So this has been NTV Sports Central Podcast with your host, Randy Silver. Please like and subscribe on all platforms so you don't miss it, and all socials. We'll see you on the next episode. I'll see you at the AVCA kickoff.
In sports, we're down to the second last week of playing on the